Hello friends, and welcome to another Angry Hobo channel. I'm your host, the Angry Hobo. This video is going to be interesting, I think. And what happened is, my last video that I posted, which was a couple of days ago, I had mentioned Owen Benjamin, and a person posted a comment asking me what I thought were the differences between me and Owen Benjamin. And that's a fair question. And I thought it was really an interesting question, and so I'm gonna go ahead and process this in real time here. Man, I look like fucking hell, man. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, I thought that was a good question. I thought that would be a good topic for a video. So here we go. One approach that might be helpful in addressing this would be to maybe focus on the similarities rather than the differences first. And so I thought maybe I'd start there, okay? So I'll admit the similarities here. Because this is what's most concerning about Owen Benjamin, isn't the differences, is the similarities, right? So one way that Owen Benjamin and I are similar is we're both fucking batshit fucking crazy. Like totally insane, okay? We're insane. Owen Benjamin is fucking insane, dude. He's fucking mentally fucking ill, dude. He's sick. And so in that sense, we're alike. Okay? And we're alike in that sense. So, well, and I guess by focusing on the similarities, it makes it easier to kind of like differentiate the two of us. See, I know I'm fucking insane. And, you know, because I know I'm insane, I, over years have developed and adopted a code that I live by to keep my insanity in check. And I'm not very good at it, even though I've been doing it for years. But one of the main, acknowledging that I'm insane. And that my ideas are usually insane. Like if I'm gonna pursue some idea, if I've got some great idea, it's probably shit. It's a shit idea. It's totally fucking insane. Okay. So now going back to similarities. See, I'm not very good at this code that I have adopted and attempted to practice over fucking like over 2 decades. I've it's been an ongoing practice of mine, and a big part of the practice is acknowledging that I'm completely fucking insane, and that any idea that I have is more likely than not is total shit. It's retarded, and it's only a self-serving idea that has nothing to do with anything but my own selfish desires. Okay, so So now how me and Owen Benjamin are similar is that that's why I do these videos, is because I'm insane and I have this idea that what I'm doing is some great idea. You know, doing another Angry Hobo channel is this great idea. It's this great idea. I mean, it's gonna do all kinds of good. And so how me and Owen Benjamin are similar is that even though this is like another Angry Hobo channel is a shit idea, it's not gonna do any good, and it's only self-serving, so I feel good about myself, and you know, I can feel like I've done something to contribute to making the world a better place. But really it's not, it's just insane. Okay. So what Owen Benjamin does is totally fucking insane. It's not doing anything for anybody. It's all self-serving. It's all for Owen Benjamin so that he can gain a bunch of prestige and look really awesome and go over well with his peers and get money and property and you know, all these things. Okay, so the concern with Owen Benjamin is that I am like Owen Benjamin. That's what's scary. That's what should scare everybody. Is you're looking into a goddamn mirror when you fucking look at Owen Benjamin, you know? It's the axiom, man. Everything that's going on outside of us is a reflection of what is happening within us. So, and my fear is that to become more like Owen Benjamin. Okay. So now some differences between Owen Benjamin and I. Okay, is like a person couldn't donate to another Angry Hobo channel if they wanted to. Okay? You understand? Try sending money to the cause of another Angry Hobo channel. I challenge you to do this. I believe you're going to find it very difficult. The closest that a person will ever come to being able to donate to another Angry Hobo channel is to go out into the street and find somebody, some bum, some home bum, and give them money. And go ahead and do that. I want you to do that. I want you to go out into the streets and find that person that has the hopelessness of despair in their eyes and go and give them $1 and wish them a merry motherfucking Christmas, you know. Do that. That's how you'll donate to another Angry Hobo channel. Okay? And there's plenty of opportunity to do that, you know. Beggar is hardly an obstacle to generosity. Just a quick message to all you generous people out there that are so generous. Remember, a beggar is hardly an obstacle to generosity. Okay? So some other differences between me and Owen Benjamin. Okay, look, so like I said, I have a code that I try to follow and live by. Okay. Now, part of this code that I've adopted is the belief that excuse me, is that part of the code is that that I don't need money to do the work. Okay, so Owen Benjamin has this his whole thing is that he's doing this good thing for society with Beartaria. Okay, Now, if you don't know about Owen Benjamin and Bertaria, it's, you got to do some digging and stuff. But basically, Owen Benjamin has received like hundreds of thousands of dollars in donations from his patrons or whatever to buy several acres of land in Idaho, which he's already gotten the money and bought the land. And it's supposedly for this do-good cause. It's to unite people, and because the world is coming to an end, and Bertaria is going to be a respite for you. And so if you donate money, you get to go to Bertaria and find respite there with all the other bears, right? This dude's gotten hundreds of thousands of dollars and bought several acres of land in Idaho. Now I was born in Idaho and I grew up in Idaho, okay? And Idaho, like, look, people that are from natives to Idaho, they don't want people like Owen Benjamin in their fucking state. And I'm 47 years old. There was a time when nobody, especially people like Owen Benjamin, would ever even consider living in Idaho because it wasn't cool. It's not fashionable to do so. Like, it's very unfashionable to live in Idaho. Well, since the paradigm shift starting in the 2015 and everything, now all of a sudden it's cool to live in Idaho, and it's cool, right? So, but when I was growing up, you were ashamed if you were born and raised in Idaho, because, like, only the cool people all were born and raised in California and New York and Washington and these retard states, these fucking idiot states. You were shamed if you were born and raised in Idaho. Like, what are you? Are you a hoe? So I'm gonna have to lie to this person and tell him I'm on a Zoom call or something. But I'm on a call right now. I'm on a face call right now. Oh, here we go. Now we're in. I'm on the phone right now. I'm on the phone. Okay. So anyways, so yeah, see, you weren't cool. But see, now it's cool. And that's why Owen Benjamin is in Idaho, because it's cool. And yeah, so anyways, but okay, look, what I'm saying is, like, so the difference between me and Owen Benjamin is like, look, okay. I worked in, my philosophy that I've adopted, and which is part of the code that I try to live by, is that you do the work and the money will come. You prioritize the work. So if there's something, some cause or whatever, you work towards the cause, and the money or whatever you need will just come naturally as a result. And that's the only way to do it right. That's the only way that it's going to work. And okay. But what Owen Benjamin is doing, which is very common, sheep will believe this kind of shit, is that you prioritize the money first. See, you need all this money because you're going to use this money for this great cause called Bertaria, right? And that never works. Because then you always need more money. You always got to have more money. It's this cycle. It's all about money. You're worshiping money, dude. Money is your god. Just like in the movie They Live. The formula for success is you do the work, and then what you need to continue the work will come to fruition. It will happen naturally. You don't have to ask for money, And so, like, I worked in the nonprofit field for 10 years, so I seen it all behind the scenes, and I had to navigate the nonprofit I had to navigate those services when I was a home bum on the street for 10 years. They're all scams, dude. They don't work. They don't do anything for anybody. It's just a money cash cow. It's all about money. And that's the way they all work is that it's always the same shtick is that, well, we can't do this work unless we get more money. We need more money. So donate, and please, government, give us more money because we're doing this good cause. And then the money always gets misappropriated. It never goes where it's supposed to. It's all a big game. And it's the same thing going on with Bertaria and Owen Benjamin. And so he's using the nonprofit business model for his thing. And it's all a big scam, dude. It's all a big scam. So like, see, one of the main purposes of living by this code that I've attempted to practice over the last 2 decades is to prevent becoming like Owen Benjamin. I mean, we're all delusional. I'm delusional, you're delusional. Owen is delusional. He's very delusional. And so, like, the code that I try to live by is intended on banishing delusion, like removing delusion so that I can be more effective and live a fuller life. And so when I look at Owen Benjamin, I get a lot of mixed feelings. Like, I feel disgusted, I feel sad, I feel a sense of fear, healthy fear. Because I know the reason I feel sad and a sense of fear and even disgust is because really I'm looking in a mirror. Like, that's me, dude. And it's a really interesting case study. Owen Benjamin is a very interesting case study. Like, it's really, really terrible what is happening. I mean, I'm telling you, this dude's gotten like several acres of land off of donations from people. Like, this guy, he's living a life of luxury off of the charity of his patrons. You know, I've been arrested several times for panhandling when I was on the street. And I was panhandling because I had to. Out of necessity. This guy isn't panhandling out of necessity because he doesn't have anything to eat, and because and see, now I'm in a position where I can work. I have access to clean running water. I have I have access to clean running water and food, and so I can work now. But and then work is a whole other thing. You got to understand, like, and I got to cut this video short, so I'll end it here. But those are some similarities and differences between Owen Benjamin and Another Angry Hobo channel. And that'll do it for this episode of Another Angry Hobo channel with your host, the Angry Hobo. Remember, stay tuned, stay informed, stay salty, and monetize.